Guys, I have some of the best customers ever. I get customers that come in on our slow days. And I say slow days, there's still people in here, but they're really concerned that we're not gonna make it, that the shop's really hurting. They want us to stick around. They do their best to purchase everything they can from the shop. Sometimes they'll purchase stuff they don't need just because they want to support and they want us to stay open, which is just freaking amazing. But guys, today I wanna show you that as weird as it sounds, when we're slow in the shop, it's kind of a blessing. It's like a breath of fresh air. We can do stuff around because when we're closed, we are super freaking busy. I'm not joking. The busiest days Area RC has ever seen are the days that we're closed. I know that sounds really, really weird, but there's a lot of operations going on in Area RC when we're closed, which is why we're only open 4 days a week. But this behind me, those are the orders for the last 24 hours. Yeah, it's insane. Let's take a peek at some of them. So first off, this depresses me. Our cases are sad, but it's okay because we're getting a massive order today and hopefully these will be all filled back up. We're running low on some parts along the wall. But yeah, guys, this is the orders from the last 24 hours, which yeah, this is pretty heavy, but I wouldn't say it's out of the norm at all. But we sold all the Fly Skies, all the Fly Sky Noble MB4 Pluses. I mean, those don't last longer than a day, maybe 2 days max. All my Chrome Corvettes are gone. I did a video yesterday, I believe, or at least you guys saw it yesterday on the Chrome Corvettes. All of them are sold out, so they are all gone. That's the hottest selling Mini Z right now, that Europe Mini Z. My goodness, we've sold so many of them. You're gonna see them along this path like crazy. Auto scales. Look at how cool that is. Look, I like this guy. This guy, well, I mean, both of these setups, this person purchased both the limited edition cars and a whole bunch of other ones that I guess he liked, which obviously liked, all really, really cool ones. This person purchased, and I won't show the names, obviously. You might be saying, hey, that's my order. Both the limited edition cars, actually, I'm sorry, he did not. I don't even know if it's a he. This person purchased 2 of the Chrome Corvettes because I had a couple of cases in the back for a while. But look at that one. That one, they purchased both of the limited edition ones. That's a cool couple for your collection. Mini Z starter packs, getting a lot of questions on the Mini Z starter packs, when they're gonna come back in stock. Yeah, as soon as we put them out, they sell out really quick. And honestly, it's hard to keep parts in stock right now. Hopefully we'll be getting more in by the end of the week. I will let everyone know. Make sure you go check out the website as often as you can. We will try to send out newsletters when all that stuff comes up. But the Mini Z starter pack, basically you can get a Mini Z and the Mini Z starter pack. You get a $40 discount on the starter pack if you get a Mini Z. You can be race ready for less than 350 bucks. More Europe McLaren F1s. I love that car. That is a super hot car also. The McLaren GT3. Oh, 720S GT3. So cool. Ooh, it's got a whole bunch of the cool Area RC MSM stuff. Those are the MSM Mini Z tools. There's a really cool couple of cars. The Europe McLaren F1 and the 787 1991 LM winner. Very cool. And then, oh, this one right here. This is the last one. I'm telling you, you can't get those anymore. The S15, it's gone. It's sold. Whoever this person is getting it. Another one that looks really cool. They're running low on these, so these might be going soon. Oh, look, they got some push top bottles. Very, very nice. But yes, aside from recording, we're super busy. So I really appreciate everyone's concern. It means so much, and I love, and I can't express how much gratitude I have for everyone who's trying to support the shop and keep us going. But as long as we're doing our job, which it looks like we are, we'll be all right. Now all we need is more people here so I can get out and do some traveling, man. I need to get back on the road, do some hobby shop tours, check out some spots, some tracks. Seriously. We are gonna do a quick Mini Z tech tip. I got an email about this the other day and I knew how to do this, I knew how to fix it, but instead of explaining it to him, I wanted to go find a YouTube video to send over to him to show him how to do it. And surprisingly, there were no YouTube videos on how to do this, which is actually insane. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So basically the question goes like this. My steering won't center and I can trim it all the way and it still won't quite get to center. So what you have to do is essentially recenter your steering. I'm gonna show you how to do that. And you don't do it with the remote. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is turn your car on. So the car is on. You can see the steering is not centered at all. And no matter how much I trim it, there's no way I can get it to center. So turn on your car, turn on your remote, make sure your steering trim, which is this knob right there, is centered. So I made sure it's centered. And then what you're gonna do next is you're gonna turn the remote off. So I turn the remote off, the remote is off now. Now when the remote is off, you're gonna see this light right here, it's blinking. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, I hope you can. Can you see that light right there blinking? Yeah, you can see it. Now you're gonna manually center the wheels. So I'm literally just turning the wheels, the front wheels with my hands. And then you're gonna get the bind tool, which the bind tool looks like, I just had it, where did it go? Oh, here it is. You're gonna get a bind tool, this is the bind tool. It can be anything that can just push this button. There's a little button here, your bind button. With the car on, with the remote off, with your wheels centered, you're gonna push and hold this until it starts to blink rapidly. There you go. Basically what that did is it said this is the new center. So now, turn your remote back on. There you go, it's on. And your wheels are all centered now. So that is how you recenter your steering, not using your remote on a Kyosho Mini Z. This is an MR03, however that should work on an MR04 also. I hope that saves someone some headache. Super simple task. And I have seen it, it doesn't happen often, but I have seen it where the steering isn't centered out of the box. So you might have to do that.